What's good, YouTube, and welcome to another Kaiba Hack Starts Yu-Gi-Oh video. Today we're here with another DIY project. You guys loved the last ones, the custom UV / ghost rares. And you also loved the shatter foil video. So we're back with something kind of in the similar vein. And this is how to de-ink your Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Now, what you're going to need for this is some acetone. I recommend, full-on acetone, but you can get away with nail polish remover and a few other chemicals. Then you're going to need some cotton balls, cotton pads, or cotton pads, and possibly some Q-tips, maybe even a paintbrush if you got a couple that you don't really care about too much. And then whatever cards you're going to be doing this on. If you're going for a kind of white finish, you're going to want commons. And if you want something shiny, you're going to go with something a little bit more rare. Of course, that is shiny. So you're going to start by getting some of your acetone. I recommend doing this in a ventilated area, or just, try not to breathe a lot of it in. Then you're going to get a bit on whatever you're using to spread it around. Just a tiny bit to start. And we'll show off on a common here. You're just going to use the acetone or nail polish remover and begin doing circular motions or kind of back and forth motions. And it will start taking that color off your card. Now, if you're trying to go for almost a complete white, I recommend kind of switching up where you're using on a pad or getting new ones frequently, because it will kind of start to smear some of that color around, but you can see that that's pretty white. But if I was to kind of keep using this side, it will start to kind of spread that color other than picking it up. And of course, you can take it outside the borders. We can go up to, say, his level or star or whatever you're trying to do for whatever reason. You can see how much we can kind of blank this guy out here. As you can see, it picks up a lot of that color. So say if you were going to redo some card art, maybe try and do something yourself, you could change the name of something, do some weird stuff, kind of make a blank card like in like the anime. Maybe taking off some of the back here. You got to be careful of that. I don't know if we did or not, but say we just want to clear that. That looks pretty good. As you can see, it's spread around a bit of that black, that kind of dark from the whatever beaver. But it does look pretty good. You could clean it up. And now if you were trying to get real precise, I recommend the Q-tips or a paintbrush. But for the large areas, cotton balls or cotton pads. Clears it up real nice, and it almost feels kind of smooth, still like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's kind of strange to look at, but it does feel thinner. So you could use that to, say we got flying red carp here, blank them out, and maybe make our own flying red carp. He's a cute little boy here. We got our own flying red card. Maybe we didn't like what Konami did. We got our own. We'll add some. That way he's flying. Obviously, I'm not going too hard on that, but the idea is there. And then next, if you want to take it up a notch, like I said, get something a little bit more rare. We'll take some more acetone here. Like I said, do not breathe this in. Can we get the lid off here? There we go. Just get a wee bit on there. I like to just kind of tilt it and just swing it around a bit till you feel a little bit get on there. I think we got some there. And then we're going to do the same thing. But you're going to notice something a little bit different when the ink starts to come off this guy. And that's that it makes a reflective surface because of that you know, that foiliness they have in there for, you know, the rarer cards. So if you really want to take it out and be specific, you could just kind of leave them as like a foily kind of rare in the center. Get specific with the Q-tips and kind of just go along the box. But for all intents and purposes, we'll just kind of go back and forth. Try not to get any of the card text, and we'll see if we can kind of leave it like that. Like I said, switching it up kind of frequently where you're using is important, because you'll just start kind of spreading that color around instead of picking it up. Try and take it right down to the text of the box and see how she looks. It comes off with relative ease. I'm not putting like too much pressure into it, but kind of the more you put, the quicker it's going to come off. So we'll see if we can clean this up as best we can. Now, I don't know the legality of playing these in maybe like an actual tournament. Of course, like locals or something, you could probably get away with it. I'm sure they wouldn't mind. So you could leave it like that. You know, you could draw a fish on there or something like I did with flying red carp. Draw a dark eye, whatever you wanna draw. Or leave it like that. Like I said, it looks pretty cool. You could probably kind of clean this up a little bit more acetone, you know, move it the right way so it doesn't leave such a pattern on there. But overall, it looks pretty sweet. And I'm pretty sure that envelops the entire card, just like this is enveloped with white. So you can get some really weird effects, fun stuff. I should close that up. But let me know what you're going to do with this. If you have any cool cards you think I could test out, any cool ideas you think I could try. I definitely will do this to some cards. I don't know what you'd call this. If, you know, there's the magnet rares, I guess I did, then these would be kind of like de-inked rares, or maybe like mirror rares / like blank rares. I don't know. You know, come up with a name for them. Let me know in the comments. And of course, make sure to check out my other DIY videos. I mentioned some of them, but you know, I got like dice tower, dice tray, stuff like that, in case you know you're running a Duke Devlin deck, which I'm also working on. You know, I do deck profiles, deck lists, deck updates, all that stuff, as well as other reviews, you know, pack openings, stuff like that. But you know, you got the multiple stages of what you can do with different cards. Lots of ideas and potential, and you know, reworking of some of maybe your favorite cards. You can give them a different look or try something weird with them. Like I said, if you like that, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that little notification bell so you know when future videos are coming out, just like this one. And other than that, thanks for watching. Peace.